Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Link Explores the Wildlife of Hyrule. On this episode, we will be examining the long-lost abode of the Tingles. Watch as they frolic around and claim they are a fairy, even though they are a destitute, boring, and sad 35-year-old man.
Miller, you sound so old. What, did you go for a time machine or something lately?
No, I'm trying to be, what's his face? Nature documentary guy.
William Attenborough?
Attenborough, that's it. I love that I literally Googled nature documentary guy and David Attenborough was the first result. Google just knows. They just know.
Looking all over this.
Alright, let me...
I have a feeling there's one, like, right here somewhere.
Right. Yes. Well, okay, so I have the interactive TOTK map up, and it shows where all the shrines are.
Oh no, the interactive map. That has to look very complicated.
If you turn all of the widgets on, it does. But you can just be like, I don't care about Koroks, I don't care about caves, I don't care. I just want shrines. And then it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's what's-his-face from Hudson.
Let's stay here. We're going out to beat evil.
That's a
There
monster
it is.
camp. I think this is going to be one of the training ones, because I think this is supposed to be like the first shrine you see in the game.
Yeah, I guess you could see it from there.
Time for more Legend of Link.
These legends are exaggerated. All he does is go around flying around and stealing and smashing and cutting down people's gardens. Basically, he's a Tomb Raider. End the story.
Should
No
I?
legend.
It's your dog. It's not my dog, it's your dog.
Let's see, we're at 145 shrines. This is number
So there's-
146.
So there are only 6 more after this.
A windy device. Oh, this is a thing that's supposed to teach you that these create lift. That's my L button not working.
That's not good. You kind of need that. There you go.
Oh, it's because I wasn't long pressing it. I was on something that was illegal. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're on the fast build. You can't use fast building shrines. Time to make a boat.
I don't have anything that smacks lightly. I just have to be careful. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, let's see. I guess I can use this to smack lightly, maybe.
I think the spear, the like third weapon in your inventory, or even the master sword. Using the weapon to turn on or off a zonai device does not use durability.
Whee! I could literally just swim across, but...
I think the water's moving quickly. Unless you get the full Zora set, I don't think you're supposed to be able to.
You just stick these on the inside, can't you? Oh.
Shouldn't matter. Hold up, there was a thing off to your right.
Yeah, I saw that.
Nah.
I should just like... You just like move... Oh, you can't move it because it attaches to the center.
Uh-huh.
Ah, that doesn't generate enough lift? Okay.
Yoink. Gimme. Ninja King to dancing. Let's go.
Edric says it's funny to get your tutorial shrines last. I think my last one was one of the archery shrines. I don't really have any reason to hang around the tutorial area. I already played Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I think like one of my last 10 was like the throwing tutorial.
Squish.
was Wash's Bluff.
Yeah, we went up there. That's where Penn is hanging out now.
Yeah. Hey, is there a shrine somewhere around there? I have not even taken this road at all this game.
I don't think. What is it shadowy underneath?
I have not explored anywhere around there, but I know there's like that one on Satori Mountain.
Yeah.
I could do some more exploring in the depths.
Yeah. Hold on. Can you go to your
I
over
go to my
screen
what?
map for 1 second?
Oh,
You're just like main overworld map.
okay.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna cross these off until I figure out where it is, so I can instruct you if you get bored.
Okay, so there's the top of the map. And there's the bottom of the map.
All right. All right. Let's see here. Because we know we got 32 in the sky, right?
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
should. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
And once, so now we have Link, who's going down underwater to see what the Titanic. No,
She say no.
what? Actually, that's a funny thing too, though. It does look like he's going underwater here, though.
Okay, there's one.
And that fills up this entire area. So that was the one under Satori Mountain. Okay. It looks like the three there cover that already. One up there.
Hold on. Where's your blue? Where's your blue beacon at?
Blue Beacon, that one.
Okay. Well, I mean that's a pretty easy one. You know, there's a stable there, but you haven't got any shrine nearby it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. Ah.
The beacon just never went away.
because there's a light root underneath it, but you never got the light root. That's what it was for. I couldn't tell if that was that was just your beacon or if it was an actual shrine you had gotten.
All this stuff over here, I have no idea. Probably one over here somewhere that I don't have. I actually switched to your zone night set for ridiculous added flight time. I haven't needed that yet, but I could.
Alright, cool. There's 2 more.
Ah, yes, this will give me the power.
The power of Grayskull. And this shark I found.
I should have said League of Search, but that would have
We're
been
doing
better.
some shark tossing.
Oh, is it a highly competitive sport like wife tossing? Okay, there's 2 more. That makes 5.
On the Figment. Oh yeah. So Link did fight a shark in this. Yeah, never mind. Or more like a squid that summoned a shark.
There's the light.
And there's it. Okay, there's a 6th one. I think
another
that's all of
one.
them.
Two that are pretty close to each other.
Okay, I didn't get a good look at the bottom half of the map. But I think I know where the 6 you're missing are.
Okay. We just have a field of gloom right here. You know, where are
you
you?
have-
There you are.
Like, it's what you have the robot for.
Mineru.
I will
Chris
boot
says,
shark.
Miller, are you referring to that one time Shining Armor just hurled Cadence? There's more times that people have tossed their wives, but yes, I believe that's where the meme started. Ooh. It's like a deeper area.
Oh, that's the part that's under Hyrule Castle.
Yeah.
I got that one, and that's the first one that I got. There's another one over there that I already got. There's Parts platform.
Sidon pushing Minoru away like a jealous dog. I mean, honestly, it'd be more Link would be the jealous dog here because he's trying to compete with what's her name, his fiance, or his wife now. because he became a sage, a king, and a husband, all in like the same regal act.
How's the Zelda going? We are 4 hearts away. That's how many shrines again? I forget.
We're 6 shrines away. We're 2 hearts away. You cannot have a full 2 rows of hearts and full stamina.
Yeah, they have to save something for the DLC.
Yeah.
Screw the DLC. I want full hearts.
Yeah.
I want to play some Kingdom Hearts. No. Weird idea just now. I wonder why they never went with a heart system in Kingdom Hearts.
Because it's Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Final Fantasy with Disney IPs.
Well, actually, they had the
And
health
if one
bars.
more thing is called like hearts, I will have a fucking aneurysm with that game. There's too many proper nouns in that game. Ah, the nobodies. Ah, the heartless. Ah, the Kingdom Hearts. Ah, the Keyblade. Ah, Organization
Sephiroth.
13. Ah, Nort. Nortaboy.
Miller, you've been Nordis.
No, don't Nort me.
Too late. I already have Xehanort now.
Oh, there's some skelly horses. Oh well, I already have this bike.
Mhm.
Okay.
Pretty next cotton.
Into the wild unknown.
Put your helmet on, Link. You're gonna drown.
Oh, sorry, it's
There it goes.
I'm sort of hoping that
Ow.
Jaws, something like Jaws shows up. No, it's all trees. Nothing but trees. Trees of darkness.
Soul
Yeah.
trees.
Do I have any fused slashing weapons?
Not
think
fused.
Uh,
It's technically a gloom enemy, so Master Sword does extra damage.
yeah, but almost anything I use would kill it in one hit. Why does it look like a cucumber on the inside?
Doodle says, "Too bad they don't give you anything for finding all the light roots." Technically, they do. It just sucks.
Ashley says, you have a perfectly good master that recharges after a short wait.
They literally, all you get for getting all the light roots is a little medal that says, "Thank you for getting all the light roots." That's it.
Of course someone does Yamcha, drinks the Grimace Shake.
Astaroth says they could have given you nothing. Yes, but I think players would be even more upset. I think that this is the right thing for Nintendo to do, because I don't think they want to really, like, reward completionists. Like, that's not how they want people to experience the game. They want people to experience part of it, and then replay the game and experience a slightly different part of it. They don't want people to do everything in their first playthrough, because then there's no reason to replay it. So they have to give some kind of recognition, though, or else the completionist players who are going to do it anyway would feel peeved that they're, like, not recognized for their efforts.
You know, my mind's on it. Grimace drinks turn you into turtles. And Splinter.
Are you trying to get to the, like, east of yourself right now?
I'm trying to
Right.
just find a light route that I don't have yet.
Okay. So I was gonna say, if you notice, these walls follow the waterways of
Yeah.
Hyrule, and so there's just one. The Lake Hylia runs all the way down the east side of Hyrule Field. Like,
Right.
you're not gonna be able to get
But
anywhere.
they let you use the upper map, I think. Stacky Jat.
Yapping Jack. Swagger
Telling me if it says your reward for activating all the light roots is a chewed up note saying "Congrats." Those tiny little puddles of dark.
Yeah, I have that one. Pretty sure I have both. There's only two that'd be right there. How would you get through that? You can just
Think
have
the
to,
way.
unless
Think
there's
the way
like
to
a
get to that would
unless there's like
cancel, yeah.
well, unless there's like some kind of tunnel underneath here.
Oh wait, no, look there. Up in the Lumeru wetlands.
Oh,
There's a chasm there.
I should go for that one. Which one's closer? This one.
Yeah, Doodles. I think it's fine that people want to do all the light roots or all the shrines just for the like gameplay stuff it has of like map completion or full hearts. Like that stuff still matters. And yeah, Korux is the same thing where it's just like, what did I get? 421 Korux. You have all the inventory upgrades, even though there's 1,000 of them in the game. And if you get literally all 1,000 of them, you just get a bigger Korok as a thank you. Or a bigger Korok seed, and that's it. Doesn't do anything, it just sits in your inventory. I want to know who programmed that thing that if you tool and gust and then while you're diving and then open your paraglider that it then like snaps the gust to your position.
There is a shrine nearby.
Us.
Guess it's over there on the other side of that hill.
Or that big fiery pit.
Doodle says, hey, it's better than a piece of poo. You do know what the Korok seeds are, right? You do know what the big Korok seed is, right? They're Korok shits.
Oh, hey.
Oh, wow. I thought we got
Gotta
it.
help him, and all you've got is rocks.
We had a big pair of stones there.
Nice.
Oh, God, what's up with me tonight? Void of.
I didn't think that will help that much.
Thank you. I think I needed some sense knocking to be tonight. Argus says no witnesses.
That sign's not going anywhere.
Oh no.
Oh god, it went somewhere.
Okay, I am going to just make a ring of rocks here then.
Ring around the Rockies, a pocket full of.
How do I talk to it now?
I don't know. You could probably move. You'll use your body as part of the sport.
Oh, so he just literally buried him. Okay.
Yep.
And now you've got this like ring of rocks. I hear rings are very popular in Kakariko right now. Maybe someone will buy it from you.
It's the collector souvenir. Life size.
Life size.
Also, it should be an achievement if I get bonked to the head more than 3 times stream.
So, I've barely been in the wetlands at all.
The reward for all signs should have been a bowl cut hat option for Link.
Deep.
That would have been good.
Or a sign, or him going around with a sign for a sword.
Ow.
Oh, wow. Just
Yeah, that
bonk-
would have been good, Frederick. No, instead you get you just get some paraglider fabric. Now it's very cool paraglider fabric because it glows in the dark, but
Why would you use anything except President Hudson?
the President Hudson sword, which is actually a sign. You know, honestly, I'm honest. I don't think there is one in the game. I would be surprised if Nintendo did not come up with that idea at some point.
Weird, there's nothing else in here. Okay. Thought I was going to, like, since it was flat, I was going to make, like, me attach it to something, or... Looks like the back of a phone case. Yep, perfect physics, Nintendo. I guess I could use this as a platform to get on top. That might be what they want. Ah, it doesn't go up that far.
Wow.
I don't even know if anything's up there. I didn't see anything. Well, that almost worked. Never knock that platform down. Fine. Knock the platform down. If you can. Why is it being so stubborn?
Because I don't know if that's what you need to do.
Fine.
Can you grab the floating platform from the last room? Hey, there we go.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, Jonas, you draw. Jonas, you drawing down.
$147.
A Colgera. Or whatever. Whatever it was.
Ah.
Ah ha 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 ha. Fight,
Let's see.
fight, 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 fight.
Marbled Goma.
Ooh. Leg shot. Boom, leg shot.
Get him! Fuck him up!
I need to get on my fuck 'em up outfit.
You mean the bunny hat? Oh.
Alright, that's one cycle. Can we do a doubler?
Double or nothing? Go for it.
He doesn't actually have a ceiling to escape onto, it looks like.
No time for magic, boy. Just hit it real hard. Nice. What anime is this? This is Berserk. This is we kill giant monsters with an even gianter sword. And now we get its leg. Oh, but the gloom sword with the gloom piece. It's like it was made for each other.
79.
Hot
They
damn.
do not look like they were made for each other, but it'll work anyway.
Fine.
Oh, chest.
Get you your, what, 100 charges? Yep.
I have enough to finish out my battery. Probably had enough to finish out my battery.
Oh, Chad, he doesn't know. He thinks he's done with his battery.
Oh no.
Yeah, charge
Is
that
there a
laptop.
double battery?
Well, you'll find out.
Okay.
Because you have 2 segments left, you have 300. It should be 200 to finish it off.
Mm-mm.
3. Starts over.
There are, in fact, double batteries.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
So now you've filled up all of your green batteries, and now you get to start turning them blue.
And then purple. And then yellow. And then red. And then green again.
Oh no, they stop after blue.
Okay.
This isn't like a Final Fantasy boss where they have 6 different colors of health bar. Just make it super goddamn long.
Oh, you're going the Mega Man route now, I see. Okay. Da da la, da da la,
Fair
da
says
da
they should
la.
let you keep going into triple and quadruple batteries. I'm sure there's some gameplay balance reason to not let people grind up that much.
They're also saving that for the DLC.
Hey, I do it.
You just get the infinite capacity battery.
I want enough batteries to fly me to the moon.
God, you say that GC, and I can actually think of that being how a DLC ends. Is Link gets like a supercharged Omega Rainbow battery that like never runs out. He builds a device and it just goes like all the way to like an orbiting Zonai base or something.
Yeah.
Something ridiculous like that.
Turned out that's what the battery was used for all along.
Ah, that saxophone.
Syrian says return to the Zonai mothership.
Actually, yeah, I could definitely see one of the DLCs. What am I thinking? So one of the DLCs I think can focus on one of the characters that was in the past. And like maybe Cass has something to say about that, like an ancient song or something. And then another one, I want to see what the Zonai home looks like. Like, where did the rest of the Zonai come from? Are they in some higher sky island? Are they in an orbital base?
They said they wanted to send Link to space at one point. I mean...
Yeah. The first design, or one of the first designs for Breath of the Wild was him fighting UFOs on a motorcycle. That's where we got the Master Cycle Zeros. They just kept that design, and then they're like, oh, we can use this here.
It's a blood moon on the rise.
Right when you're diving into a enemy base. Oh boy.
Bone Pond, East Cave.
So this is the thing that was freaking me out, was that skull at the top that you see everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That the enemy bases are in. And now you see you're standing in its spine, and you're just like, wait a minute, this is an entire creature? This isn't just a rock formation that looks like a skull? Oh god.
Now we kiss.
Mawokes. Alright.
I mean, I fight giant creatures on the regular. They're just never, you know, not usually mountain-sized.
Not usually. So that ridiculous as maybe a Goron, they could be massive. No, if I had to make a suspect of what they were, I think they might be related to the giants from Majora's Mask. Because that's the only thing I can think of that's a creature that's that size.
The skeleton of the moon. There's a creepypasta premise for you. The moon has a skeleton. Maybe you could spruce it up, make it analog horror.
Oh yeah, you definitely have it like it's Neil Armstrong or something. And Houston's like, all right, we're going on the dark side of Earth. We're going to be out of communication for 3 minutes. Good luck. And then in those 3 minutes, he makes this horrifying discovery. And when he gets back and he finally has communication again, he can't find any evidence of it anymore. Ooh.
They don't know I'm up here.
Hmm.
And I want to kill him. What?
Excuse me 1 second, gentlemen, while I acquire this chest. Oh, it is a broadsword. How nice, how fanciful. I'm very happy to acquire it.
Yeah.
Alright, let us re-engage in combat.
Let me use this up.
Oh god, he hits hard.
Oh, I don't have my armor on. And Boss Picado's back. Yeah, I noticed.
Salt mushrooms, yay.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello.
It's
It's
Tonus.
Yes, it's
Tony the
Jonas.
Jonas?
Yes.
Nah. Maybe taller.
It's Ronus the raccoon. Everybody
What-
loves Ronus.
What's happening?
You know, just killing stuff. Usual Tuesday.
Getting bonked.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, GC got bonked.
Ouch.
You got bonked. What did you do? What terrible infraction did you commit, you maniac?
We were trying to get a sign up, and suddenly I said, "Hey, there's 2 stones."
Nice.
Yeah, Rick was
That's
making
fair.
a thing with rocks, and GC said, "You got a couple good stones there."
Oh.
There's a little bit more innuendo than what you're letting on, GC.
I know.
Oh, you know what? Let me turn myself up a little bit. There we go. So,
And henceforth, if GC gets bonked 3 times, he's out.
that's right. Those are hockey rules.
Yes.
It's in the box.
The boxing rules, yeah. Boxing rules of Canada.
Should be
So-
under creatures.
Oh, Rick, how many shrines do you have left now?
4.
4.
4? Fuck.
We're
All
on
right,
the
let me-
stair.
Well, let me tell Stoker because he was on the fence.
Down below.
I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do it tonight, double. Maybe.
Maybe. Oh yeah, there's an area underneath the platform.
Ah, I see.
Might have to find another entrance though.
We still got like an hour, 15 minutes left, so we might be able to do it.
Nice.
I'd say the ending part
do the
once you actually.
All 4? Yeah, we could do all 4, but I don't think we'll be doing the ending tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
I would say the ending part from when you head to Hyrule Castle to when credits finally rolls about 45 minutes.
Behind
These
this
places,
waterfall.
How many shrines complete on Hall 52? No, we're at 148 right now. We have 4 left. We're very close.
What a journey. Aside from the shrines, do you have any other side questy stuff or miscellaneous goals on your itinerary?
I mean, he's looking for a bubble frog right now.
Yeah.
The booble frog. They're booble frogging.
The booble frogging.
Yeah, Booba Froggen.
Aha.
Come here, Herr Booba Froggen.
I have made you a fruit-flavored fusion. I don't know. I flatted a whole ass Rick page this morning, and then I inked an entire Tamerlane page this afternoon. And then I did a stream, and now my brain is oatmeal. I probably should have like took tonight off, but who cares? The public needed me.
We needed you, Jonas. We so needed you.
Normally I wouldn't brag about all the stuff I did, but it was a lot of stuff today.
No, you update us about all the cool stuff you got to do today. That all sounds very cool.
Yeah. And what else happened?
I think I know what page you flooded today, and I'm kind of curious what that looks like. Because I had at least one idea for one thing, but I don't know how it would look.
I don't like this thing.
I mean, it's called a Horriblin.
Horriblin, right. Nope, don't like
Pretty
it.
horrible. Camera, please.
Anyway, that was my day. How you doing, chat? Wow, chat's making progress too. Damn. It's a secret.
It's a secret. Damn it, sun rising beat me to it. I'll try to yeet to the west.
It's a secret.
It's a Juana. But yeah, good day. Good day.
Nice.
Gonna sleep like a freaking baby tonight.
Mm-hmm.
My long list of things gets shorter. That's the best thing I can say about today. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
Funniest thing I'm hearing about my family lately is that we are running out of games to play. That's like impossible.
You guys have Uno?
Uno.
Yeah.
No.
You don't have Uno?
We
Oh,
don't have Nino.
You should get some Uno. That's a great family game.
Almost feels like I'm playing Monopoly.
That's a great way to get your family to throw hands.
Like I said.
I can tell you for sure that someone in the family would like to play Uno.
God, I remember playing Stratego against my dad. And like he played one game against me gently to teach me the rules, and then he just like fucking hard-faced like like he's like, oh, you do this move, and then you have this kind of strategy and this kind of strategy, the this thing. I'm like, what the hell? Since when have you like become a Stratego pro?
My dad and his two crazy brothers would play poker and blackjack when
With hookers?
yeah, with hookers, thank you. No, when we went to like Lassen in Yosemite and Yellowstone. And they tried to teach me. I was a child, so I didn't really get it. But that was fun. I'd be this complete little asshole. I'd walk around I'd walk, in a circle around the picnic table where they were trying to like figure out what cards they wanted to draw, and I'd be like, "Ooh, that's a good one. Oh, that's not so good."
I think you still got your sensor set on Bubble Frog.
Buble frog. No one wants Bino.
No one wants Bino.
Is that anything like we don't talk about Bruno?
We don't talk about Bino, no.
Don't talk about Bino, Uno, oh no. Jeez, Gar. Someone wants Bino. What are you? Did you hear all the fans crying out for Bino?
Not lately, but I'm sure it happens.
It's
Or
like
it has happened.
he's like the shredder of house pets. We gotta have a bad guy. No. That should be one of his Halloween costumes, actually, now that I think about it. Shredder Bino.
Boxer asked me, what about Duchess then? And I said, she settles for Bino because no one else is so desperate. Is desperate enough to withstand her attitude. Look, likes attract, alright? Our soul attracts our soul.
You know about.
No, I don't know about. Ha ha ha.
You know, Bo, cousin.
Yeah.
You know, Bo. Bo, great guy. I love Bo. He gets me on my porn magazines, half price. Hey, cousin. You want to go bowling? I got this great new bowling ball. Orange, perfectly spherical. His name is Yonobo.
Thanks. That would be awesome if there was some point where you used Yunobo for bowling.
There are mini games.
Are there mini
There's a
games like
golf
that?
mini game, and there's a hit the bell like with a hammer mini game. But I don't think any of the mini games interact with the sages.
Oh,
So there's no.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall during some of the planning meetings for this game, or just or games like this where they're just like, how many weird mini games can we come up with?
All right, everyone else, get out. Flotozina says you want to be a fly on the wall? Yeah, have you not heard that phrase? That means just like listen in on conversation
Yeah,
that you wouldn't have otherwise been privy to.
I guess that expression is a bit dated now.
I mean, I still understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, for goodness sakes, one of the Haven Celestia stories I had, one of the core things is that you had the like normal-sized slave races were sort of acting as flies on the wall against this like Kraken warrior. Hit him with the wham, and then the jam, and then the
Mine.
come on and slam.
Come on and slam. Well, Miller, what if I don't want to slam?
Come on and slam, and welcome to the dream.
You know, just before the pandemic started, they did one of the theaters up here, like just before it started, one of the theaters up here did like a 30th anniversary re-release of Space Jam, and me and a friend had like plans to see that, and was disappointing.
No, I am. I guess I'm kind of happy shutdown happened when it did and not any earlier. Because I literally got hired from like my first like industry job. Right, my first day was the day before shutdown started.
Oh wow, nice.
Like that was happening right at the beginning of 2020, and then it was like March 19th was my first day, and they're just like, I guess you're not coming into the office. Shit, what do we do?
That was right around.
They
the
ended
time
up
it
not letting
started.
me go, which thank goodness.
Oh yeah, nice.
But I ended up working out of another coworker's house for like 6 months before I finally got my own setup at home. It's not because I couldn't have the equipment at home to work on it. It was because he wanted to keep a very close eye on me. He was not the greatest person.
Mm.
He was very prone to proclaiming his own abilities and then being very questioning of everyone else around him.
I've had coworkers like that.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've had interesting personalities.
Rick's over here just making some like.
Horrible.
See, I want to say
weapons.
I want to say javelin rockets, but that's like a. It's weird because it's like javelin, yes, like the rocket system, you know. But then it's like, wait, but you're using actual javelins. Wait,
Nice.
this
That's
is
how
like
it
a step
works.
forward and a step back.
Is that how it works?
Alright, start right there.
You know.
Oh, here we go. Shrine.
All right, this is the Krenel Peak Shrine. All right, cool. Idiot.
It's funny when they're on fire.
Look at him. Look at him glitching out, not knowing what to do. Fire, bad. Run it, Link, good. Wait, what do?
Cannon shield.
Cannon shield.
Quickly, use it as a
It's the
propeller.
only shield that's accurate to the story.
You think a first-person VR Zelda game would be fun, or it would suck?
What would you do in it? Because if it's just like a sword and board fighting game, then it's like there's a million other those already in existence.
Well,
I don't know
sword,
if adding a Zelda skin to one of them is gonna matter.
sword, board, bow. You know.
Well, yeah,
a
but
little bit of archery.
still.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Link?
Fundamentally, it
Yeah,
wouldn't be.
cannons seem very powerful in here when you have unlimited battery.
Ow.
Like, I was thinking, like, what Nintendo titles would work in first-person VR and which ones wouldn't? Like, I don't think Mario
Wait,
would
third
work. at all.
person VR?
No, first-person VR.
Okay.
I was thinking, like, okay, Mario-type platformers absolutely would not work. That would be exhausting and not as much fun. But something like maybe like Zelda could work. Maybe.
I still don't think it would work. I think you'd get very tired after a while of just having to swing your arms around aggressively to hit with swords and stuff, or draw bows.
Yeah, that's true.
I think if there was a series that works in VR, it'd probably be Metroid.
Metroid, God.
I mean, just the setting itself, I think, kind of lends itself to looking at stuff closely, like investigating things, having stuff in your visor and HUD, and
Yeah. Well, what do you think, GC? Would you play VR Metroid?
Oh yeah.
actually, now I'm thinking about that actually sounds sick.
Shooting would probably be a lot easier than, sword swinging.
Well, yeah, because even in Prime, when you get the X-ray camera, you can see Samus's hand in the cannon, and she's just like pulling a trigger.
Right.
Not only that, if I had kids, I'd teach them to curl up with a bow every day, show them how to roll around the house.
I'm not sure how the ball thing would work in VR. I guess you just...
Oh, so the ball thing would have to be a thing where it like zooms out, and you have the ball inside like a Rubik's Cube puzzle, and then you sit there and like move the Rubik's Cube around to have the ball like... It's like those marble gravity puzzles, right? Where you have the ball like has to go around the 3D maze.
Mm.
You do something like that, but it's just like you fiddling with this thing, and you're not like in the ball. You're just looking at it from a third-person perspective. You can like move your head around to look at it from different sides before you like flip it over or something.
Okay, hear me out. Star Fox VR. Huh?
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fair. That would be the easy one, to be honest, though. But yeah, I
That'd be pretty good. Yeah, you just get to look around the cockpit and just like, fly around.
Actually, you know what? I just remembered. They have something like that for what's it called? Elite
Dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that game is one of the ones that people swear by in VR. They're like, this game is so fucking good in VR.
Elite Dangerous. Let's see.
It's one of them space trucking games, but kind of.
I wonder if they have this for the Quest.
It's much more combat focused and like individual combat focused than like EVE Online. EVE Online is very much like an economy simulator first, and then a like space combat game second.
Actually, it is a pretty fun docking simulator too.
Yeah, docking in that game is pretty fun because it's not just you get close to the station, done. You have to like actually fly your ship into the docking ports without hitting anybody else who's like in the traffic lanes.
Oh,
Get your ship lined up, land it correctly without hitting anything.
Push the button to pull out the legs and make sure you're going at just the right speed before you land. You're not going full throttle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Drakon, I remember seeing that. Excel sheets can be directly imported into EVE Online. Or can be directly exported from EVE Online, so you can do even more business management stuff.
I tried to get into E, but to be honest, I realized how long it takes. I said no. I think that's not a lifetime I'm going to spend on a game like that.
Mm-hmm. I think I played it for like 2 months. I was trying to do the mining stuff, and it was just like, to get to the wealth that like you want to get the cool ships at, you need to sit here mining for like 30 weeks or something. And I'm like, haha, nope.
30 weeks in game?
30 weeks, like 5 hours a day, 5 days a week. Like you would have to do it as an actual job.
Yeah,
And I was
That's
just like,
like-
oh, no, fuck that.
that's like Wakfu.
Oh, that's
all
what-
the
that's a Lionel.
mining. And,
Uh-oh.
oh yeah. Hey,
That's
go
a
make a
big
friend.
ol' angry Lionel. Wait, do you have a Lionel mask?
I have Majora's Mask.
Does that
Majora's
work
mask
on
will
Lionel?
work.
Oh, okay.
Majora's mask works on everything.
Really? Oh,
I
okay.
think I have the Lionel Mask too.
How well does it fool them? Like I remember, like the Lionel mask in the
Oh, and
first
there's
game.
Din Rawl as well.
Nice. Oh, I guess it works. Okay. Is Link completely undetectable in Majora's Mask?
I think it just makes them not detect you. If you like engage them, they still attack you.
But the combat
Right,
music
right.
just started. Oh, you're definitely not close enough for
Oh shit.
getting anything. Yeah, might be a good idea to touch the light rune and de-aggro this Lionel. I guess the Lionels are a bit smarter.
They are. I think drawing my weapon made him aggro immediately.
Huh, that makes sense.
Argus says that's assuming no pirates or anything ruin your day too, Biller. Yeah, there's pirates in the game too.
Oh
want
yeah,
all your
you
mining.
sure. But I always play in the super safe sectors. Because again, all I had was a mining ship and I was not part of any company. I was just like, I'm not going in anything lower than 0.6.
Miller, self-made man in safe territory.
I'm putting Elite Dangerous on my wish list. I might check it out someday.
It's a fun one.
Looks like it.
If you go play it someday, tell me and I'll see if I can relaunch my version. I have I think I have the standalone version where I didn't get it on Epic or Steam. I got it from their website directly.
Oh, okay. What's your gear again? Like your helmet?
Majora's Mask?
No. VR. I was talking to Miller.
Oh, I've got a quest, but that doesn't have a
Oh, okay.
that doesn't
Gotcha.
have Elite Dangerous on it. I don't touch VR. I don't care for it all that
There
much.
you go.
Not even with friends.
If it's with friends, probably. Jarkon says Elite is very grindy at times. Yes, if you're trying to like rank up and stuff. But if you're just trying to like goof around on the spaceship, it's a great game for that. And just like look at cool stars and stuff.
Someday I'll do VR chat. It's Miller. It's Secret Miller.
John Barry says, finally I've saved up channel points. Now thanks to insider knowledge, behold, the burb.
Hey, if someone can correctly guess the number of spots on Miller's chest, you win nothing at all.
If you can correctly guess the number of spots, I will be surprised because I don't think even I know.
Got a glitch at 69. That's absolutely wrong. But it's a funny number. Blu-ray it says 48. That's also wrong.
Yeah, when I was playing Elite Dangerous, I just enjoyed just how immersive the game was in terms of exploring and just building the ship in that game.
Yeah, the game is very cool because it very much has like your head movement to be very different from your ship movement. And that plays into like the UI where you have like screens different angles from you.
I talked to
You're just
someone
like,
else.
I need to talk to somebody and ask for docking permission, so let me look left and scroll through local context until I see the station and then click on them and then say ask for docking permission.
I know someone at work that played. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it.
Oh, but there was someone at work I knew that played it with a VR set, and he basically described it as they have the VR set up where you can actually touch the things on the VR as well on your ship when you're navigating, which is also pretty interesting.
It looks like it would be a lot more fun in VR, just because of the way everything's laid out.
But he said it himself, the VR experience is far different than
It's
just the
like
keyboard
that.
and mouse experience. I think he said also the only thing that was wrong, he finds that it's hard doing dogfights on VR.
Bike.
Yeah, it is the bike.
It's it's not submersible. It's it floats. That's what matters.
We all float down here.
Oh, no.
And when you're down here, you'll float too! Tim Curry's Pennywise, 1991.
I liked his line when he goes, "Oh yes, they all float." The way he said it, that was actually something I never expected from Tim Curry back then.
Would you like a balloon, Georgie? We've got rides and cotton candy.
It's what you want, not what you need. Cotton candy. The song is such an earworm for me. Cannot get it out of my head.
Back then, Stephen King horror series on television was just not something I expected back then. I know people will sort of make fun of it now, the TV series, but that was just something back then that
Hold on, I'll be
was
right back.
completely unexpected. No problem.
Rick saw a skull on the map and he got scared.
Hmm.
Now he has to go hold something soft and fluffy to calm himself down. Chat, you should also try to hold something soft and fluffy. You should give Squirrel all the head pats you can, so we can all calm down from seeing that skull.
My sister had a Gobblemon plushie one time. It was pretty awesome.
Speaking of squirrels, that reminds me. I was outside on my back porch, just hanging out. Like sometimes it's been nice lately. Sometimes I just go out there with a cup of coffee and just chill. And I was doing some reading, and I happened to look down. Apparently there was a squirrel right under my chair, and I saw like this is very disconcerting to see something that close, to your person, just crawling around on the ground, out of the corner of your eye. It's just like,
Wow.
it was right there. I don't know how long either.
Jonas, you're a real furry. The real animals have accepted you.
It's true.
I'd be like, "Oh, I'm running the house right away." Yeah.
What, you be scared of it?
I don't know what's on it. Yeah. They're gonna shoot fire at me. I'm not taking that chance. They could even hide a banhammer for all I know. But no, the thing with me is I keep thinking that
You see,
animal.
if you get banned in real life, you'll get banned in the game.
Dare you? We don't invoke those forbidden rules.
A guy named Glitch said, "Wait, are you saying there's a skeleton inside of me?" Well, technically, the you is you, that is your consciousness, is actually inside your skeleton since your brain is inside of your skull. So it's you are piloting a skeleton and the skeleton is piloting your body. That's how it works.
Just a sunny reminder: watch your bones, bones.
Stop being existential, Miller. It's not a skeleton until it's outside of you, like the difference between magma and lava.
You're a nerve jellyfish piloting a bone mech covered in meat. Mmm, tasty.
A bone mech powered by meat engines. Ah, more Yuga. Are they on? They're on minecarts. It's just going around and around and around on these minecart tracks.
Don't hate. They're having fun. They're living their best lives.
The assault cart. Well, isn't that just assaulting?
I'm really hoping there'll be like a Temple of Doom style minecart chase.
I mean, we had that kind of in Garandia.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
There
have
was
to,
a couple times where we were on minecart tracks fighting constructs that were also on minecart tracks.
Nice. When this is all done, I'm gonna have to go back and watch a bunch of the VODs for the nights I missed. There's probably also plot stuff that I missed.
Oh yeah. If we end up going back and getting the shrines tonight and then doing the finishing tomorrow night, we can definitely start that stream off by just rewatching all the memories.
That'd be good. I think that'd be a good way to cap it off.
No, it's not gonna work. You need a bit of a runway. You can try to go straight up, but you need to hold really aggressively back on the control stick. Yeah, Beastly, Rick knows about putting the light on the cart. We just don't really need it. When we can see the light in the distance already. More fireproof.
Well, maybe I did it.
Maybe. I mean, no, that was that tree's fault. How dare it not have warning lights for being that tall? Should have red lights flashing out its top corners. Definitely something there. Guy named Glitch says, "Are you going to implement the Wolf Link mod?" Yeah, that only works on PC, and that only works on like illegally acquired copies.
You could just imagine it.
I mean, just enjoy the YouTube videos that you've seen.
Who's a good boy, Link? You are. You're a good boy, Link. Now go save Hyrule. Go on, go. He wags his tail.
Yeah. But like, you know, as a wolf man, it's very hard to pick out the light roots from all the other orange in this scenery. You just barely make it out. Close says it can be homebrewed, it's just hard to do. Yeah. You need to find some way to crack your Switch and then find some way to crack your game.
That seems like a bad idea.
It is a thing that I cannot officially endorse on this stream. Don't do that, is my official statement.
Hmm.
That's 2 of them. We need 1 more.
Yep. I can try to give you hints. Arcus Velis, that is a
Scorching
terrible
Colosseum.
interpretation and definitely not what I said in any way whatsoever. Wink, wink.
Scorching Colosseum.
A Scorching Colosseum, which is directly underneath the Lizard Brothers. I wonder what enemy type could be there.
I've already fought Lizalfos.
Wait, yeah, you have already fought Lizalfos. Wait, what enemy type is there? I don't remember. Might be Moblins? Alright, more light roots. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Slay says, "What do you think is the implication of almost every shrine has a light root under it means?" I've already said in my head canon is that the depths is not physically below Hyrule. Is some kind of like low rule, some kind of anti realm. Because there's just too many things that have a relation to the area atop. Like Lionel's being below stables, light roots below the shrines, the bargainer statues below the great springs. Well, specifically below the like giant goddesses statues.
Hmm.
I don't want to play Mr. Frogs. I just want the light road. Please don't touch me.
That's everything there. Oh,
Easy
yeah.
sim. Easy sim. You know what? A guy named Glitch. I'm just thinking about that. There are no bunny ears in this game. There's no
No
like bunny ears cosmetic.
That's rude.
I mean, you could have Ravio's hood.
Yeah.
There,
Let's
bunny
do it,
ears.
bunny ears. Yeah, I mean, like your move.
I'm checked and mated. You win, my good sir.
Made it, huh? Anyway.
You know what I mean. Taking my words out of context. How dare.
How dare.
Thank you, Drakon, for bobbing Jonas.
Oh.
Down below.
Pardon my
More
gulping.
caves.
See.
This is one where the entrance is nowhere near the actual shrine. Trying to think of a good hint for this. Think the best I can say is look at the map for unique things that you haven't visited yet. Like unique looking things.
You know, New York. Unique New York. Unique New York. Unique.
There's a bunch of stuff over here I haven't visited.
Yes, but there's a specific one that you haven't visited yet.
All's well at the fire temple, fire temple, fire temple.
Oh
Oh
boy, roller coaster rides.
Into the lava. Now we're dead.
Okay, I have
Yay.
my fireproof suit on.
Oh.
That's against the
I'm
rules.
just gonna go around in a loop if I don't hit one of those. Yeah. One of those things.
Gonna keep looping until you hit the switch.
Come on. You know, Bo.
Oh no, Lenovo.
I can't see anything. Because I stuck
Can you hit it with a arrow?
Maybe. Still can't see anything. I didn't know this was gonna cripple me. There we go.
There we go.
Now it's...
Oh, but you
stopped.
hit the thing. You just turn them off. There you go. I find it interesting that the demon bows are very clearly wooden, and yet they don't burn up.
Ah!
What were you asking about before, Jonas?
What was?
Going around on minecarts and like hitting things and...
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess this counts. Yeah, this is pretty much, I suppose, what I imagined.
But you killed him. He's supposed to go pick up the gem.
It's a little
I
much
got it
that
anyway.
Rick,
Nice.
is that you keeping the camera close tracking, or is that just?
That's me.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that was just the
mean-
angle. Wait, who just? Oh, it's Hedrick.
No,
Oh, wait, no,
it's a bat.
Can I
Bad.
just stop right here?
Oh yeah, you got to the center island.
Wait, hang on a second. Why are you wearing Louise Belcher's hat?
It's Ravio's hood from A Link Between Worlds.
That's right.
Yeah, from behind it's Louise Belcher.
Uh-huh.
God.
Wait, that is her name, isn't it?
Something like that. I know who you're talking about, at least.
Help me, guys. Which of the Bob Burgers Belcher kids am I talking about? Did I get her name right?
I've never watched Bob's Burgers.
It's actually pretty fun.
I've watched one episode of it, and I'm just like, this is Not The Simpsons, but it's probably as good as you can get it today.
It's enjoyable. It's like it's kind of dry most of the time, but except when it gets chaotic. I mean, at the very least, you should see the episode about the convention they have to go to for male fans of the magical pony show, which is called the Equestronauts.
Oh boy.
And the male fans are called Equesticles.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a lot of comedy in that where it's just characters kind of angrily talking over each other, and like that's the comedy. I don't know if you should be doing that, Bob.
Wow, it's just like the show.
All right, you got one more that you know is to the east of the Lizard Lakes, and then you need to find the last shrine.
Damn.
2 more remain.
Let's see what the total hour is. The total number of hours is on this game.
I mean, we've been streaming it basically every night since May 12th.
Ah.
So that's 1946.
Since
I'd say-
1946.
Nice.
I'd say it's probably at about 95 hours right now, maybe 100.
102. You're
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
Aha!
Now,
Did it in my head because I'm a math.
Math nerd.
Rick's been playing this game since 1946. It's canon now.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, we got a challenge. John Barry says if you get the shrines done tonight, I'll gift a sub. We'll hold you to that, John Barry.
Oh, the challenge is on. That means the hype voice.
Uh-oh.
Actually, I should probably not do that. Hype voice right now.
Rose Grace says, and deduct the 2 days you guys played DRG. Yeah, there's a bunch of little plus and minuses there. Like, I was thinking like 2 hours per night, but it's like we start slightly before 10 and we usually end slightly after 12, so. Because I'm like, all right, it's 46 days, about 2 hours being 92, but this is definitely a little more than a little less. Rest in peace, Jonas. He died of hype.
Yeah, it was a fatal hype. I got run over by the hype train.
Isn't it always the damnedest when you can just immediately see it?
Why didn't I see that one earlier? I was looking at the lizard lakes and not at that.
Yeah.
Looking at the lizard lakes is a magical sentence.
I mean, look at the screen right now. Do you not see the lizard-shaped lakes?
Look at this lizard lake. I'm afraid it looks rather fake.
Wait a minute, Jonas died to hype? I am hype. Come on.
Yeah, it's true.
He was hyped to death.
Every time I do, it makes me ache. Every time I do, it makes me ache. Ow!
I don't know what's happening right now, but I like it.
Look at this phonograph.
Oh no, it's look at this photograph, but it's the guy who's like, this is the original Tesla photograph, and he like breaks it in his hands. He's like, oh.
Isn't it fun when you look like that?
My favorite take on it was one with an imposter giraffe that was like, look at this faux giraffe.
Okay, I like this shrine. I've heard several people give this shrine shit, and I do not believe them for a second. I like this shrine.
Okay, let's check it out.
Look at this awesome shrine. Miller says it's a real good time.
I already see what we have to do, but I can't see why people complained about it.
It looks
The
mildly.
complaints I saw about it is like, oh, it's too
Ah.
easy. You just use this ability and then that ability, and then you instantly win. And it's just like, that's why there's a treasure chest halfway up, so you don't just instantly win.
I mean, this part looks a little tedious, but
Yeah, I love Rubik's Cube style shrines and puzzle rooms and whatnot.
I know.
same.
Oh
Big
no.
Rubik's Cubes. Jonas, do you have any experience with those?
Only what about 1, 2, about 9 of them.
Jonas, you're a madman.
I have the 4x4x4 sitting on my desk right now.
You know, I
What's
found
your
that one
biggest one?
harder.
My biggest one?
Miller, it's not the size of your cube, it's how you rotate it.
Well, that's all I'm asking. I don't mean like what's the 1 meter by 1 meter one. I mean, do you have like a 5x5, a 6x6, a 96x96?
No, those are expensive.
I think you have to go
I-
higher, Rick.
I have like a Pentaminx.
You could rotate the top one, I think. Probably what you.
Can you look up, Link?
Camera.
No, Link is a gamer. He can't look up.
Yeah. Or no, I have a Megaminx. Sorry. Not a Pentaminx. Megaminx is the 3x3x3
By three.
by 3x3
By three by
dodecahedron.
three.
Yes,
By
thank
three
you.
by three. By three. By three by three. By three.
Yeah, I would love to get some of the bigger ones, but I mean, really, they get expensive.
Well, Jonas, that's why you have to embark on a career as a master criminal.
Yeah, clearly,
With Rubik's themed crimes.
that'd be awesome.
You can call yourself the Cubist.
What are you doing?
And you only steal Picasso paintings.
Thank you. I solved the ghost cube. Did I tell you that?
How can you tell, Jonas? It's a ghost.
Yeah.
It's like when I ask someone, the Invisible Man movie, I'm like, have you seen The Invisible Man? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, no, you haven't.
Oh, you're one of those people. You're a dad joker.
I was born making dad jokes, Miller.
Beastly Professor says, I own a 0x0x0. You know, there's a 1x1x1 that's like, it's like a novelty thing. Tony says, I have my 5x5 right next to me. Cool.
You know, my sister was telling me about how when those were first becoming popular in the 80s, there was this guy at her school who he offered to solve it for people if people would pay him. And then he'd turn him back solved, and then someone found out he was just peeling off his stickers.
Oh, so cheap.
Oh, come on. Like, you couldn't do the like 3 hours of work to learn the formula and then like do every single one of them in 10 minutes. One shrine remains.
Now, I have a question,
shit.
because I popped in here tonight because I was told you're probably not tackling the final boss tonight.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Because someone said the ending was like 45 minutes long or something
That-
like that.
That's what I said. I said from the time you step into Hyrule Castle to the time credits roll, it's like 45 minutes.
So my question is, are you planning on tackling the final boss tonight or not?
No.
Okay, then I shall stick around.
And we only have 15 minutes left.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we have gone over on these streams before. That is
Yeah.
not outside the realm of possibility.
We're not in any rush.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ganon will still be dwarfing by the time we get there.
He's been dwarfing for many thousands of years.
Yeah, that's his slogan. It's like, still dwarfing after all these years. Didn't you know that?
Well, I know now.
God, do you remember when frickin' Tim Conway used to play that character Dwarf? And they used to advertise the videos on TV. You could buy them. It's like, Dwarf goes fishing! And it was just like him standing in like a little hole to make his legs look shorter, and they'd have fake shoes on him. And that was like half the joke.
Nice.
You remember that?
Yes.
You're just saying that, aren't you?
Yes.
How
Might be
dare
one
you.
around there.
You could go down that chasm that's near the mountain and go try to find some light roots. I don't think you have enough detail to really pinpoint them right now. Let us be honest, says cursed headcanons. Yonobo would get scammed into getting NFTs. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Literally, Zelda showed up and said, "Hey, put on this mask." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Here it is.
I'm looking back at the chat. Yes, I am a Dad Stoker. I'm Dad Stoker's Dracula.
I find Legend of Zelda win. I mean, is Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom not sci-fi enough for you? They feel pretty sci-fi.
They really do. Well, okay. Again, I was asking, like, is there a genre that's like steampunk but for magic? Because that's what this is. This is Mage Punk.
I mean, it feels Ghibli-esque, and Ghibli films are usually kind of post-apocalyptic, and like there was a sci-fi world, but they killed themselves off.
Well, I mean, the Sheikah essentially have what amounts to future technology. It's almost weird to think that in all this time, in all these millennia, they haven't created a more advanced society.
I blame Ganon.
They did.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing you gotta remember about Hyrule and all this is it's caught in, like, an eternal cycle of this
I guess
massive
that's it right
evil.
there.
It's caught in this eternal cycle of this incredibly powerful evil being. Or sometimes even it's not even always Ganon. Occasionally it's someone else, but it's usually
Right.
Ganon. Being killed or sealed away, and then, like, a few centuries later being resurrected or escaping. Like, this just happens forever, endlessly.
Yeah. And if it isn't that he's getting resurrected by Vati or some other evil force, just another Ganon appears at some point.
Yeah, he just reincarnates into a brand new Ganon. Like, there's no getting rid of him.
Well, again, there was no getting rid of him until one of the lines in Breath of the Wild while you're facing Calamity Ganon, like the giant boar. Zelda says he has given up reincarnation to enact his, like, final greatest form and put an end to the hero of Hyrule. And, like, she specifically says, gave up reincarnation. It's like,
Yeah, but I mean, how long did that last?
Well,
I mean, I
that's
guess
the thing.
technically he didn't reincarnate, since this is just dehydrated Ganon having rehydrated himself.
Yeah, theoretically, this Ganondorf has been around for, what, the entire timeline almost? Ever since Hyrule's founding after, like, Zelda 2? Or no, Zelda 2 was in one of the split timelines.
Look, don't try to make sense of the timeline. It can't be done.
So, I was hoping there was going to be something here to tell you where to go. This one's a little stupid.
Yay, I
talk
love
to- you-
stupid things.
You have to talk to one guy in one place in order to do the thing that makes the shrine appear.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Would you like to know where he is?
No, that looks like a Korok.
I'm gonna reach my friend.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Would you like to buy a Vel?
Yeah, where is he?
He's up at the shrine at the top of Lineru.
At the top of Lanero. I was just up there.
Yep, you went up there twice, and it's like, ugh. But again, I don't think you can even see him from walking out of the Skyview Tower, so it's just like, you would have never noticed. And he doesn't show up until, like, after you've done the forming phenomena, I think. So, like, it's very stupid. He's gonna be near the actual spring part.
Okay.
Watch me whip Roo. Watch me Linene Roo. Chat.
Hi. Ah. Oh. Hi.
That doesn't help. Skim across snow, from the spring high in the heavens to the mountains below. Okay. That makes it sound like it wants me to do shield surfing. Very narrow trail if this is all of it. Should have gotten the snow boots.
Snow boots or no boots? Thank you, I'll be here all night.
I'm still waiting for snow boots.
But it said the spring in the sky. Is the spring of wisdom the spring in the sky?
Spring high in the heavens to the mountains below. Okay.
To the mountain below, so the mountain would be below it.
Okay.
Hang 10, my bro. Time to surf.
Don't.
Oh wow, I'm starting to get dragon riding vibes. Spiral vibes even. Ah.
Huzzah.
Last shrine. Let's go.
It's not even a blessing. Okay.
And he just looked someplace. But
Doesn't going too fast. So
Mm.
you just jump on a ledge and then jump on that. Rewind it.
Mm-hmm.
why is it? I hate how this cancels, and I'm not trying to cancel it. Come on. I'm still going too fast.
Denied. He will not let you.
Fine.
God, I wish I were light enough that a candle in a hot air balloon could lift me up.
Come on, Miller. That's quitter talk. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Yeah, let me get down to like What? 2 pounds?
I think if I had a hypothetical like 0% body fat, I'd be like 157 pounds or something like that. That was what the calculator thing told me. I don't think I'd ever want. I don't think I'm ever going to get anywhere near that. But you know.
Marcus says, Miller, you are bird, make it work. No. I have wings. I don't need a candle to lift me up. Shield bash with the spike shield. It's ineffective, but it doesn't need to be effective to be funny.
Well, all these rockets over here.
Well.
Just in time. We get good night.
No, we did.
That was what that sound you heard was.
Let's see who's got. Oh, Duper's going. We could do Duper. He's super duper.
Fuse,
Yes.
please. I don't know why Fuse is being such a biho.
That's a big hole.
Such a biho.
I have no idea what that means.
I think it's bitch in Spanish.
Oh, okay. Where's Max when you need him?
Behind
I don't
you.
even know if that would be the correct kind of Spanish. It might only work in Mexican Spanish.
Mexican Spanish is very different, I'm discovering.
Mm-hmm. It's like trying to speak Italian versus like Spanish or something.
Oh, it says bitch in Spanish is puta. I thought it meant prostitute.
This is the final light of blessing.
Oh, shit.
Make your way to the Temple of Time.
John Barry gifted a tier 1 sub to Ron Rab.
So the one in the sky?
The one in the sky.
Okay.
I think it gives you. I think it gives you a marker anyway. Hey. Wow. I'm so happy for you. You okay there, Stoker?
What makes you think I'm not okay?
I know a little bit of Spanish. Estoy aprendiendo más.
My mother was a saint. How dare you?
Thank you. Yeah. No, I was doing Duolingo for a while, but I kind of fell off the wagon.
Well, you know what that means.
It means I'm stranded.
It means the owl's coming for you.
Ah, crap. No, I'll get back into it at some point. I was also teaching myself like Latin for a while, which is a completely useless skill. But
I wouldn't say Latin's useless.
Quinque crustulae habes.
God, I feel so different flying over this thing now with like a paraglider and Tulin. It really gives you a chance to reflect on the journey you've had and the growth that you've made.
This game has been an experience. Archibald, I already knew Simlish. Oh, Flora, are you from Puerto Rico? Cool. Most of the Spanish I know I learned in LA, so it sounds very Angelino.
It sounds very LA.
Yeah, just like me.
Alright, Shrine Lady, it is time to make this link extra thick.
I like I'm still wearing the Ravio mask.
Yeah, the Louise Belcher hat.
So you said it right this time.
So you are maxed out now.
About to be.
And now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait.
If you try to talk to her again, she'll be like, "You have everything I could ever give you. Go bring peace."
But there's two more heart slots.
Mm-hmm.
The ancient heroes aspect.
Contains the spirit of a hero who once saved Hyrule. That hero's aura will envelop the wearer.
What did that do?
Sweet.
He's a furry!
He's a furry!
Well,
So
wait,
if you're wondering why there are so many furry mods, it's because Nintendo gave us a framework to use.
Nice.
They turned Link into a Zonite.
So the ancient hero was a Zonai, not Link.
Something. Me and Fedek have been arguing about this because he says this isn't quite a Zonite, and he's kind of right.
Okay.
He's got a tail.
Look, this is just Link's latest persona, okay?
Yeah.
First he was a bunny rabbit, then he was a wolf, and now he's a, this.
Like, it could be Sonya and Raru's child.
Okay.
Also, the red hair is
know.
very distinct and very not Hylian, very Gerudo, which also gives a lot of questions.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he looks like the child of Raru and Ganon.
Link was a Ganon all along.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, I'm sure this is going to be the outfit that Rick will have him wearing for the rest of the game.
Oh, no doubt.
So this is it, isn't it?
This is
Next
it.
time we're going to the memories, and then I guess it's go time. God.
Do you think
think
Nintendo knew what they were doing with Raru? I mean, listen, at this point, everyone knows. That cat is out of the bag and posing sexily on the cover of an 18 plus only print book at Anthrocon.
Nice.
But
I
get
guess.
So
your
specific
popcorn.
and yet so accurate.
Get
After
your
what,
popcorn. ready
almost
for next week.
Yeah, almost 2 months. We're finally done with this. Well, almost done with this thing.
One more remains, Chad. Can't wait to see you there.
Oh no mas. Are you
I
hyped?
will be skipping this one
Yeah,
because I still have to play this myself.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna be there just because I have to see this, even if I do play this myself.
Same here. I have to see this.
All
Huh?
right. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for playing.
Thank you
Hey,
all
we're
for so much for playing my game.
Thank you very much for the game. Okay.
All right.
Good night,
Thank you
everybody.
so
Good
much
night.
for watching a stream.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.